everybody, it's Erin Reed from Erin Makes, and today I'm going to show you how to make super cute, easy, and fast foiled labels that are stickers using my Glaminator foil and Glaminator, and also the Creative Station light to turn them into stickers. And on my jars, I use them for my homemade Jalapeno Ranch, which are my gifts to all my friends and family this year, and neighbors and all that kind of fun stuff. So I make huge batches. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'll show you how to make these. So the first step, you need to print out what you want to have on your jar on a laser printer. So that's the key thing. It has to be a laser printer because it's the toner is what the foil sticks to. You got your transfer sheet, you have your foil, some scissors, and then I am going to use green because we have a Jalapeno Ranch, and I made this from scratch. Oh, all right, so all the little pieces I just cut off that I don't use, I just pop back inside my little container here, and I can easily use all those little bits for another project down the line. So once I have this in line, I'm going to recenter it as soon as I pop it in my transfer sheets. Slide your cover, make sure nothing is exposed and everything is covered. If you have any toner that's exposed, it's going to get on your transfer sheet. If you have anything else that is not, like letters, for instance, if it was just this tiny bit of a gap, that part would not have the foil. So make sure everything you want to have foiled is covered. So we're going to just foil all the words. All right, so now I have my foil. My Glaminator is ready. You know it's ready because the light here, you go all the way to the star, and it is a check mark and it beeps at you when it is ready. Now all I need to do is just run this through. I like to hold it. It's going to grab on immediately, but I like to hold this just to make sure nothing inside is going to shift and slip, because this bottom piece is not attached to anything yet. So you really want to make sure that it's not loose and it's going to fall off. And just give it a few seconds to pull through. It is done, and you can pretty much touch it right away. It's a little bit warm, so if you just want to be careful, just kind of set it off to the side just for a quick second. Pull this off, and then now the big reveal. Look how pretty all my labels are now. They're so cool. I love it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to cut these up into the size that I want to put onto my jars, and we're going to turn these into stickers now. So I've cut all these out, and then now all I'm doing is I'm rounding the corners. You could leave them square. I just think it adds a little kind of a nicer touch. It looks a little bit cleaner. It looks more like a label versus just a cut sheet of paper. So I'm just taking my corner rounder and coming in, and then just doing all four corners. All right, so now that it's all cut out, we're gonna use the Creative Station light from Xyron. It's a sticker maker. We have the permanent adhesive in there, and all you do is you push these little guys in, and I can probably fit two. I think I can fit three. So just slide it in, turn the dial, pops it on the other side, and when we're done, it turns it into a sticker. So I'm just gonna keep feeding all these through and turning them into stickers. I wanna make sure that they pop out enough on the back side so they're not overlapping, but should go pretty fast. All right, so now that I have my stickers, here is my Jalapeno Ranch. It is so yummy. I have my recipe on my blog, and the link is down below where you can get how to make this. I grow a lot of my own stuff, so we've grown the jalapenos, some of the herbs that are in there, it's garlic, the onions that are in there, all kind of good stuff. So now all I need to do is just peel off my little label here, just like this, and pop this on my jar. And that's it. Super cute, super easy, a little bit of something kind of fun and flary. I went with green because it has something to do with the jalapeno and the fact that there's dill. There's lots of good greenness that's happening with inside the jar. And so just popping it on there. I did kind of let it come to room, well, it's still cold, but I kind of wiped the jar down because you want to keep this, because it's got sour cream in it, you want to keep this cold because it's got sour cream, otherwise it's going to curdle. So it's not a room temperature dip while I'm waiting for it. So I had to kind of wipe down the jar before I put the label on, but once it's on, it should be good to go. So this ranch goes great with obviously chips, but with all different kinds of veggies. I've even put it on potatoes, with chicken. It's awesome. It's a great dipping sauce. I mean, it's really on tacos, you name it, it's awesome. So thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget links for the supplies and also a link to go to my blog where the recipe to make your fun Jalapeno Ranch dip is all there. Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye everybody.